Welcome Capricorns, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 13th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. So for the Capricorns I'm picking up this week, your channeled message was all about you guys applying some self-love, some self-care, allowing Mother Earth to cradle you through, I feel, changing times, Capricorns, okay? But it's also really important to be in the present. It's almost like you're not quite out of the past and you're not quite in the future yet. You're in that in-between stage, and it feels as if you're being guided to be in the present, okay? Don't worry about the future too much. The past has already gone. Be in the present and take control of what you can take control of. Many of you are in uncharted waters at the moment, but just know that you are heading in the right direction. Whoever you are connected to on a love front, Capricorns, they're either disappointed or a little bit upset over something that's happened. I would say that this person does hold you in quite high regard. They do see you as their wish fulfillment. They do want to come forward with something solid, but this person's a little bit slow to come forward, all right? They want a new beginning, something that's solid, something that's grounded, but they are at a crossroads as to how they can achieve that with you. Right now, I would also say that they're missing you, Capricorns. Let's have a look and see how this is all connecting with your crowning messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Oops. Oh, prosperity. This card seems to be coming out quite a lot. So Capricorns, you could have a bit of a windfall, or if you're going for a job or a contract, there's money coming in, okay? Money coming in that is going to be quite prosperous. So if you're thinking about changing a job or something like that, you may possibly get it this week, okay? Also as well, I'm picking up that whoever you're connecting with, it is a prosperous connection. It's almost as if the two of you putting your heads together can launch something that would actually create quite a lot of money. Pulling your resources together could give you quite a decent amount of capital to launch maybe a business or something, okay? That's not going to be for all of you, just a bit of a side note. Oh, reconciliation. Okay, so whoever you are connecting with, there's obviously been some sort of split, and that might explain why your channel's message was saying that this person is feeling a little bit disappointed, a little bit heartbroken, a little bit upset over something. So it could be either a parting of ways, or there's been some sort of obstacle that the two of you are not in alignment at the moment. With this reconciliation card, that's letting us know that there is reconciliation on the table if you both want it. But what's very interesting is that many of you may receive information from somebody that may enter your life. Just pop into your life this week, okay? It could be an old friend, it could be a colleague, it will be someone that you've not spoken to for a while. They may just randomly give you a call, okay? And I feel that there's something they're going to impart, some sort of information that's going to help with this reconciliation. It almost feels as if they are going to give you some sort of enlightenment, information that's going to allow you to see something with your love connection from a different perspective, which will then trigger some sort of reconciliation. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please. Okay, well, whatever is happening, you've got a bonus card of happiness, but whatever is coming, whatever this uncharted water is, that you guys are in at the moment, it's a blessing. Blessings are being poured out to you, and I feel that many of you are going to experience a lot of happiness this week. There's a transformation that's going on. I feel many of you during this time of whatever this uncharted territory, just know you're on the right path. And I feel that many of you may be kind of looking to divine spirit, universe, your higher self for guidance. And I feel that that's going to be answered. And it could be through information that comes your way to allow you to see something from a different perspective. And that could be through an old friend or, you know, a random colleague. Just, I don't know, it could be anything, okay? But there's something that is just going to give you that aha moment to allow you to see something from a different perspective. And that's where transformation comes in, and that's where your happiness is restored. Beautiful. But yes, I feel as if blessings are definitely being poured out this week for you, Capricorn. How awesome is that? All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message? Thank you. And that card wanted to come out as well. So the first card we have, oh, chop wood. So you're being guided to just continue with your daily chores. Carry on. It's almost like you remember your channel's message was saying be in the present. Yeah, it's time to maybe have a bit of a declutter. Carry on with your daily chores. It's like, how can I put it? You're not out of the past, you're not in the future, you're in that in-between stage. And whilst you're in that in-between stage, you're being guided to be present, okay? So continue with your day-to-day life chores, things that need tending to get them attended to, okay? Don't ignore them. Basically, don't sit there and count the hours trying to work out how you're going to navigate this uncharted territory that you're in at the moment. And if this could be to be honest with you, this could be in any aspect of your life, but it is a love reading. So it feels as if you're just being guided to continue with your day-to-day chores, because you've definitely got blessings that are coming in. It almost feels as if the guidance that you're seeking from your spirit team, the answers are going to come to you. And I feel that prosperity and happiness are the key things that the blessings are being poured out, okay? Reconciliation is definitely on the table. Oh gosh, serendipity. Luck is on your side, guys. Many of you may have thought that you had lost something, but it's been returned to you, and it may be returned unexpectedly. Now, do you know, I am also picking up work, okay? Let me tell you what's going through my mind right now. If you excuse me, if you are changing job, okay, or you thought that you might have been losing your job, or a contract is coming to an end, there's going to be a reconciliation. It may not be in that department. It could be somewhere else in the company, and it may actually be giving you more money. All right. You're going to be blessed, and your happiness is being returned. But it feels like with chop wood, carry on doing your day-to-day job as normal. Yeah. Don't procrastinate. Don't get into that low vibration. Still be attentive to your job, because luck is on your side. If you thought that, you know, come the new year you're going to be looking for another job, I feel that you're not going to, okay? It feels as if this week something is going to be enlightened to you. You may be reconciling with your company, but it may come in a different form, okay? What you thought you had lost in that company, it's being returned to you, but you may be shifted, particularly if you're going through a transformational change at work. You could be shifted and going to like a different area in the business, and that's the reconciliation, because actually technically you're not going to be let go, if that makes sense. I just wanted to put that out there. That's not going to be for all of you, but that's what was really strongly coming in my mind, and I thought, okay, I better deliver that. So with regards to a connection, whoever it is you're connecting to, this person's obviously upset over something, disappointed. It feels as if there's been a little bit of a parting of ways, or something that's obstructed the connection. And it feels as if many of you may have thought that you had lost that person. No, luck is on your side. It may be returned to you unexpectedly, in a new way, a transformed way, maybe in a way that has a bit more clarity, okay? But it is definitely bringing you happiness. So it feels as if work and relationships are coming through for you this week, Capricorns. And so if either work or relationships, or a combination of both, at the moment, for whatever reason, you're in uncharted territories, I feel by the end of the week, going into next week, it's gonna balance itself out, okay? Oh wow, building blocks. Wow. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting, because when I was closing out the reading for the last reading that I done, which I think it was, can't even remember now, it was earlier on, well, it was yesterday actually I'd done it. This building block card kept popping up, and I was thinking, why is it popping up? I wonder if it's going to pop up in the next reading, and it did. So I feel what's going on right now is that whether or not this is work, or whether or not this is a relationship, you're building a new foundation for the future, okay? What you thought was lost is being returned to you unexpectedly. It may have been that work or the relationship needed to have broken down in order for you to build something more solid, okay? Build a solid foundation. And so basically that you can look ahead, you can build upon it and build the future that you want. That this is kind of co-creating with divine spirit universe here, with the blessings coming in. If you guys were seeking answers around work and love, a combination of both, I feel as if you're being blessed to see what needs to be built or rebuilt within the foundation of work, of love, in order to build something solid moving forward, okay? How interesting. All right, Capricorns, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Capricorns. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel, Capricorn. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated. And I hope that you all receive a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 13th of December through to Sunday the 19th of December 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Capricorn that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? Excuse me, Capricorn, coughing all over the place. As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. All right, Capricorns, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this weekly reading, if they come out on camera, I will call them out for you. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of, oh, there we go, first card out. Okay, so whoever you are connecting with, This also could be a contract, Capricorns. You might be signing a contract, a new contract with your employers, or a new job, a new promotion, where you thought something was ending. It's being returned to you unexpectedly, something new, okay? With regards to love, I feel that whoever you're connecting with, thank you and thank you. I feel as if they're really looking... they're looking at the detail of this connection, okay? They also could be focusing on work, looking at the detail perhaps of how they can reconcile. We did see in your channeled message that this person does want a new beginning, something solid, something grounded, and it feels as if they're really looking at the detail. They know that there is a conversation that needs to be had. They can see that very, very clearly. I feel that this Queen of Wands is your energy. They know that they've got to have a conversation with you, but they don't quite know how to have that conversation. They see clearly it needs to be had, but they don't know what to say, okay? With the Seven of Cups coming out here, yeah, there's been a lot of miscommunication, misunderstanding on your side, okay? So either you feel a little bit misunderstood, or there's something this person has done that you got the wrong end of the stick. Thank you. Oh, wow. Well, there is a beautiful divine intervention coming in. Change. That is that luck. So whatever it is that has been misunderstood, or you guys may have choices, okay? There's choices to do with work or a contract, or there's choices that's being made that you've got to make, okay? Over misunderstandings, miscommunication, and that triggers change. So what you may have thought that you had lost, be it a job, be it a contract within a company, or a job that you've gone for that you thought that you didn't get, or your love connection that you are connected with. If you thought that you lost this person, it's going to be returned to you, okay? It's going to be returned to you, but very unexpected. This is change. This is divine intervention coming in with the World card, bringing about change. The World card also could represent that you and this person could be at a distance from each other, literally across the waters, different locations. We've got Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio coming in here. So it feels as if, I never know why they have Scorpio as an eagle, but anyway, I feel as if there's change coming about, okay? And it feels as if it's divine intervention coming in to balance things out. Let's have a look and see what it's like. It's like divine intervention. Remember what I said came in to break down a foundation in order to build it up, so that the foundation between you and your person was a lot more solid and can be built upon for the future, okay? Looking ahead, building for the future. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, please, thank you. Oh, wow. So this person is definitely seeing you. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. So this person feels as if you've cut them out. And I feel as if they do see you as their divine counterpart. All right. But they are turning their back towards you. We've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This person sees you as the divine counterpart, but it feels as if they feel as if you've cut them out and they're not taking action towards you. Looking at the detail, knowing that a conversation needs to be had, but not quite sure how to initiate it. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, right, thank you. Oh, wow, there's the solid offer. So this person wants to come in and they do want to speak their truth. But right now, I feel as if they're not taking action. Notice the two swords here, again, echoing the two swords up here. This person knows that a conversation needs to be had, but I feel that they're not confident to take action to have that conversation. Whatever truth it is they want to speak, they want a new beginning based on truth, based on a solid offer that is balanced, something that is dependable. But right now, 1, 2, 3 swords. This person is heartbroken. That's explaining that disappointment and upset that they're experiencing right now. With the amount of swords here, there's been some sort of miscommunication over words that have been said, Capricorn. And it feels as if that you may have done it. You may have created misunderstandings, miscommunication. Yeah, look at that. This person's thinking about you long. Look, the king and the queen, you're back to back. This person is at a crossroads. They're at a crossroads as to what action to take, what direction to take to initiate this conversation, because they want to speak their truth. They want to come in with something solid. They want a new beginning. I feel as if it could have been something that you said that created misunderstandings, miscommunication. Or it's something they said that's created misunderstandings, miscommunication. But I feel that they see that your back is towards them, and their back is towards your energy, because they feel as if you've cut them out. Yeah. So it's something I feel that you said that's created misunderstanding, miscommunication. And yet many of you are really uncertain yourselves. Look at that. You're waiting. Capricorn, sorry, let me just drink a bit of water. Okay, so sorry about that, Capricorn. That's a little bit better. Notice right in the center of the reading, you've got 1, 2, 3 wands. Both of you are waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for. This person, I feel that they're looking at the detail of this connection. And I think they're kind of waiting to kind of either have the confidence or waiting for an answer as to the best approach to have this conversation with you. As for you, what you're waiting for, I feel like you're waiting for change. Remember what your channel's message said. Be in the present. Control what you can control. Chop wood. Don't count the hours, Capricorn. That's really important. Use your time wisely whilst divine intervention blesses you with change, okay? Many of you, I feel that you do want to take action towards this person to clear up misunderstandings, miscommunication. But look at that, you're at a crossroads with those 2 wands there. At a crossroads, not sure what to say, what action to take, towards this person. Waiting for some sort of answer, waiting for some sort of sign to evoke some sort of change. And I feel that many of you, you're kind of like, 1 minute you think, okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to say, and then you change your mind. So with the High Priestess coming in here, I feel as if many of you are very intuitive, but you may intuitively know that you've said something, maybe unconsciously, but like your intuition is letting you know that whatever you have said recently, it may not have felt it at the time, but it created misunderstandings, miscommunication. If this is with regards to a job, I feel that you're relying on your intuition, your higher self. Many of you, like I say, you know how to manifest. You know how to call for help from your spirit team. It almost feels as if you're going to have choices with regards to a job or choices as to what action to take towards this person, you're looking up above. You are looking for something higher than yourself to help you to make wise choices, to clear up any misunderstandings, miscommunication. But also, if it's with regards to work, you want to choose the right job. So many of you may have a couple of options in terms of work, okay, that you want to make the right choices. So yeah, I would say with the Hermit card, many of you have been in this period of exactly what I was just saying. The Hermit card is seeking guidance from your spirit team because you want to make wise choices of the choice. You want to make wise decisions of the choices that you've got to make with regards to a job or jobs, okay, or opportunities that are opening up for you. But also as well, you want to make wise decisions when it comes to clearing up misunderstandings, choosing a direction that is very thought out, very methodical, okay, seeking guidance. And that's what I said here, you're seeking guidance for your happiness, and you're going to be blessed with it. I feel that your spirit team are guiding you towards your person, guiding you to clear up misunderstandings, to choose to clear up misunderstandings, miscommunication. You also could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. And then we've got good old Justice here coming in to balance the scales. Many of you want reconciliation. So if you did cut out this person, okay, I feel that the driver was that you thought that they cut you out. Notice, Capricorns, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords at the beginning, at the end of your reading. Okay, and look how far apart you are from each other. I feel as if I feel that it almost feels as if you felt that this person cut you out. Do you know that it feels like a repetitive message? I can't even remember which sign it is that I was saying. It's like both of you feel as if each other had cut each other out or walked away from the connection. And it feels as if that's not true, because you want reconciliation. It feels as if you've got some sort of soul contract with this person. Something needs to be balanced out and something needs to be changed, and I feel that this is divine intervention to change it. Notice the Two Swords. Many of you also want to have a conversation but not quite sure how to have it. Very similar to your person who's also got the Two of Swords, okay? And I feel that many of you are looking to divine spirit universe for guidance, okay, as to how to initiate this conversation to bring about change. Well, all I can say is luck is on your side. Divine intervention is at play. And I feel that whatever it is that went on between the two of you, it needed to be broken down because the foundation of the connection was weak, and it almost feels as if divine spirit universe had to break it down, okay, in order to build it back. It's not quite like the Tower, but similar, okay? Similar. Something needed to be broken down and rebuilt, okay, in order to build a better future, a stronger foundation between the two of you. So Capricorns, if it resonates for you that you said something that may have created misunderstanding, miscommunication to your person, or vice versa, it feels as if that miscommunication, misunderstanding needed to happen in order for the foundation of this connection to be rebuilt, okay? To build the future that you want with each other. It's almost like you're teaching each other what it is your expectations are for the future. So if, for example, there's a lot of swords coming out here, if communication isn't so grand, and lack of communication has brought about misunderstandings, miscommunication, well, that needed to be broken down and rebuilt. It almost feels as if you're almost going to both be catapulted into having a bit of a heart-to-heart conversation. That is where the reconciliation comes in. That's where the blessings come in. What you felt that you had lost is being returned unexpectedly to you. You also could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. Let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our advice for Cap? Thank you. First, oh, joy, beautiful. Make time for the little things today and hold your joy. So I feel that, again, that's echoing your channel's message of be in the present. Don't count the hours. Continue chopping wood. Continue with your day-to-day chores, particularly around work. If there's a change in job that's happening, if that resonates, make sure that you are still meticulous with the current job that you're in at the moment. It will do you well. well, okay? But also as well, do stuff whilst you're in this kind of in-between stage of this relationship, in this uncharted waters with this relationship, with work, or a combination of both. Do things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness, because all that does, it just raises your vibration, yeah? And allowing the flow of the blessings to be poured out to you effortlessly. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our advice messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love for week commencing Monday the 13th of December through to Sunday. Thank you. Oh, look at that, hidden depths. Yeah, of course. You only see the surface, look beyond. So there's a lot more going on beneath the surface with regards to work, with regards to this relationship, with regards to a combination of both, if this message is resonating for you, Capricorns. There is something on the surface that you see with your human eyes. I feel that you're being guided to go a little bit deeper. And many of you will do this week, taking that time to make wise choices, be very mindful of the actions that you take, the words that you say, not to create any more misunderstanding, miscommunication. And as you get and uncover the depths of what's going on between the two of you, or what's going on within work, what you're going to realize is that great joy is coming, and it's almost a blessing something broke down, because what you're building for the future is definitely going to be more solid and more stronger. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our final advice message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Oops. And move. It says a rolling stone gathers no moss. So it feels as if many of you are moving forward with regards to a job, changing job, moving forward with regards to a relationship, because there's definitely a reconciliation that is on the table here, because you're not staying stagnant, basically. And again, it's about your channel's message saying, be in the present, don't count the hours, keep things moving, keep things chugging along, because your prayers have been heard. Transformation is in the making. Happiness, joy, hidden depths, you're going to see all of it. It feels as if, Capricorn, by the end of the week, you're going to have a greater understanding of the uncharted waters that you're in. Just trust that you are heading in the right direction. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.